Okay. Um, Now I'm going to show you mine. So that way you like I don't know what Bluehost looks like. Or actually, if you're like I use GoDaddy for everything. I don't know
Hmm.
why. Uh, but I just like GoDaddy. Bluehost, like it doesn't matter who your domain provider is. We just need to be able to add these records to the system and then just click on the verified domain and it'll add that into the system. Okay. Um, do you have access to Bluehost?
Yes.
Do you want to share your screen? I'll kind of walk you through it.
Okay, hang on just a second.
Okay,
I didn't know I was going to do this, so I got to log
that's
in.
okay. No, this is an extremely important part of the system that a lot of people glance over and they're like, "Hey, my emails are going to spam," and it's like, yeah, we gotta walk through this part. So,
Okay, so I'm going to share. Okay, you see?
yep, perfect. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So in your case, you can click on domains for me. All right. Yay, you actually own a lot of domains. That's fantastic. I own like 27 of them or something stupid. So, click on that one for me. All right. So do you see where it says DNS? That's where we're going to navigate.
Oh, right
Right
there.
there. Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking
No,
down.
that's okay. Okay. So you're going to add these manually. It's going to be a little bit of a copy paste job. Okay. So go ahead and navigate right here back to the CRM
Oh,
and let's click on this back button here. Ooh, I like your layout, looking good. Let's click settings right there. Let's go to email services. All right, this part's important too because sometimes people like create a dedicated domain. They're like, oh no. So you're gonna click the X button because we've already set one
okay.
partially up. Okay. Now, do you see where it says dedicated domain and IP? So if you've already clicked on the create one, you'll go here and that'll show
Okay.
you which one it is. So go ahead and do that. Peachy. Okay, we're gonna go here and you're gonna click verify domain, and then it's gonna say your email is not verified. So we're gonna add these guys to your record. Okay, so go ahead and copy this. Sorry, copy this guy right there, that crazy long value.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and go to back to Bluehost. All right, you're gonna click add record, single record. Go ahead and click on that. You know, you could have done multiple. I would probably do multiple just to so that way make it easy. You can click on the cancel
Can I
button.
click on a whole column?
Click right there.
Okay.
Bluehost actually makes it where you can add multiple, which is great. Because with GoDaddy you have to add them individually and it's kind of a pain. Uh, so just
I
go
may
back
have to
to
do it in Note and then do it all. How do you do
yeah.
it like that? Would you just do
Yeah,
it in
just
Note?
no, just go right there. I'm sorry. It was basically, you're gonna copy paste, but then you're not adding each record over and over and over again. Click this one up here on Bluehost. Click add record. We're gonna do multiple. All right. First record is a text record. All right. There we go. And then the text record is this one. You're gonna click go.
Oh, I just type go?
Yeah, click other host right there. And host name is go.
Okay.
And then the values to be entered is that big long
Okay.
record. Perfect. Go ahead and hit add more records.
What does this mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. I didn't know if it was
I was
important.
gonna try and make something up, but yeah, it wasn't worth it. Do text record again. You're gonna do this one and hit other host. And the other host, I would copy it because it's a little little long. So go back to the CRM here real quick.
Why is it
This,
that
this
little
guy
bar thingy's in my way? Hang on. Okay.
hiding. Yep. Copy this guy right there.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
your
okay.
host. Okay. And then go back to the other one and grab that
Hmm.
really big long
Yeah.
K equals
That's
R,
the
say blah
really
blah
long
blah.
one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right. We're gonna click add one more record and other host. Yep. Do this one, okay? Because
Okay.
it's only letting you add text records right now. So go ahead and click on that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point. And save.
Yes, please. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna add MX records. Okay,
Okay. Is there only one of those?
two.
Okay.
Yep. I don't know how I knew that, but that's what we're going with.
Okay.
I did that from memory.
MX, there they are. Okay, so
Yep,
go, both of those are go,
correct.
and they're but the same domain too, so it'll be easy. I
Super
guess,
simple. Yep.
do I do two of them or do I just do one since it's the same?
You're gonna do two because one is MXA and then the other one is MXB.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you did this with me because I am not sure.
It's a pain.
Um,
Host
oh
name is
no,
gonna
it was
be
a go.
Go.
Okay. That's what I
Yep.
did wrong.
And then priority is 10 right there. And then add one more record, other host, same exact thing,
And the priority is,
10.
whoa, what happened here? Okay.
Yeah, delete that one. You're gonna
Oh,
change this guy to B. Okay, so it's gonna be MXB
okay.
and then priority 10. All right, save that one. Okay, we got one more record to add, okay? And this one, it should be a C name record, if I remember correctly. Yep, there it is.
Okay. Email
And
go.
yep.
Okay.
Now, remember, guys, if you're using Bluehost, you're going to do this. If you're going to do GoDaddy, you could do the auto configure. Um, some of the other ones, you guys can buy a record from anywhere, just so you know, like a email domain from anywhere. It's just you have to have the ability to add these records. Change this one to CNAME. There you go.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yep. And then that one is other host. Paste your alias right there. There you go. And then change your host name to that one, email.go.
Yeah. Okay. I couldn't. Thought I was going to remember it, and I didn't. Okay.
And then hit
Add.
the add. Perfecto. Okay. So now you're going to go back to the CRM. Okay. Because we pasted all 6 records. You'll click verify domain. All right. Just give it a little bit of time. Sometimes it takes some of those records to update.
Okay.
Um, a lot of times what I do is I click previous and then go back in and it's like, yeah, you're all set. It shouldn't take shouldn't take too long, but you'll click on the back to dedicated domains. All right, so see how this one says SSL is unknown, so that means that it's not yet configured. So then you can click
Okay.
on this triple dot right there and click verify domain one more time. Yay! All right, we're
Yay.
PG. All right, hit the verify domain button because sometimes it's a little wonky. And then it might even say like, hey, these records still need to be added. It's sometimes weird. Yay. All right, cool. So now you have what's called a dedicated domain. Okay. And it
That's
has a
fantastic.
SSL issued